I don't know who needs to hear this, but weight loss or fat loss has less to do with willpower and more to do with what you don't know. There are so many people who don't even know the basics of what macronutrients are, so let's start there. Know what your proteins are, know what your carbs are, know what your fats are. That way, when you're structuring a meal, you have a little bit of each. Now, if your goal is fat loss or weight loss, then yeah, you're gonna need to watch out for the carbs and fats because those can really add up fast, especially the fats because remember, every gram of fat has 9 calories. So if you're eating too many of those, you can easily go into surplus and not even know it. So you can track macronutrients with a food log or MyFitnessPal. It's a great place to start. So first, know those things. Then you can move on to fiber sources. So pair your proteins with your fiber. So this is like in every meal. And the cool thing about fiber is that you can get a variety from different sources. So you're going to have your fruits, veggies, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds. And you're gonna wanna have a little bit of each every single day. Try to have like 2 or 3 in every meal if you can. So let's start with fruits. You're going to have your pears, your apples, avocados, raspberries. A cup of raspberries is 10 grams of fiber. And then you're gonna have your veggies. Artichokes have crazy amount of fiber, so does broccoli, peas. So next you're gonna have your whole grains. So you're gonna have whole wheat pasta, you're gonna have barley, oats, and then you're gonna have your legumes. So it's gonna be your black beans, lentils, navy beans, pinto beans, all those beans, every kind of bean you can think of. And then you're gonna have your nuts, so almonds, pistachios, peanuts even are great sources of fiber. Then you're gonna have your seeds, so you're gonna have chia seeds, flax seeds, hemp seeds, all those seeds. So those are just a few off the top of my head, but there's a ton of other sources of fiber, and not only are you gonna notice that you're more satiated, but you're gonna notice that you're more regular. It's very important to keep your gut healthy because keeping your gut healthy is gonna keep you healthy. You feed the bacteria in your gut and it's gonna help you too, so it's gonna help you stay fuller longer. So that way when you're fuller, you're not gonna have these cravings and you're not going to want to get off your diet. Try to aim for at least 30 grams of fiber, and over time try to increase that to 50, if not even higher to 80. It's not uncommon in other countries to have that high of fiber, but I guess here in America, we really do have a huge lack of knowledge when it comes to this stuff. So you can slowly take your fiber up over time. Just remember to drink water, because if you're not going to drink water, you're going to get very constipated. So we don't want that. So drink your water and have fiber, have protein, get your workouts in, get your macros, understand what macronutrients are, understand all these things, and you're going to begin to understand what it takes to lose weight and what fat loss really is all about. So hope that helps. Follow for more.